Alright, what's up, guys? So we're back with another one, and yes, we've been watching all the Granblue versus, grand finals, and unfortunately, as expected, we got another Nier showdown today. But today's kind of interesting because it's not Nier, it's not Nier 6, it's Nier versus Charlotta. This is very weird for me. It's gonna be the first time in my life I'm ever cheering for Charlotta. If you don't know the lore, I've got some bad experience against a certain Charlotta player named Bobby. Here, let me just show you this. A little studio we got out here in Tokyo. So we played a little first to 10 back in, 24 years ago. I lost, and this was the punishment. There's Obama out of the bathroom. Why they gotta do me like this, man? It stinks in there too. So the rule, we had the first to 10. The loser had to clean up the whole studio, like picking up everybody's trash and everything. Watch this. Look how they treat me. There's Bobby right there. Look at this. Just throwing trash on the floor, making me go. Look at me. All right, that's enough. I don't need to see any more of this. But yes, Bobby playing Charlotta, that character. I talked about her back in the day. She's a little menace, like an absolute gremlin. She used to be the most she brain dead rushdown in a game that didn't really have it. But the thing about Rising now is that Charlotta's game plan of just hold forward, rush in. Kind of everybody can do that now. So I feel like she's probably not as good as she used to be, but still very, very solid, very, very straightforward. Still gives me a very hard time when I fight her. So I'm interested to watch. I will be cheering for her because as much as I hate her, nothing's worse than Nier. Anyway, like always, like this stuff, hit the sub button. Just wait, boys. 2B comes out next week. Hopefully, they'll do something about it. But until then, get used to more Nier footage. All right, let's go. All right, boys, here we go. Grand final. So now this is actually a run back. This is a run back from Winners Final. So Zerom, is that how you say his name? Against Zippy. Now, Zippy, we've watched Zippy play in some other matches. I think the TNF finals. Zippy's a regular out there. Always getting top 8. Seems like a nice guy. Has gone through some issues on Twitter saying you're carried because of Nier. And hey, man, who cares? If you're a tournament player, play to win. We'll see how he does after this character gets hit eventually, but shenanigans right now. Golly. Yeah, he went for the jump U overhead. Right there, right? Right? So this is very, very hard to block, right? So this is jump U, holds her air. So that's an overhead, or you can land and go 2M low. Still pressure. Nice tap. Yeah, the 5. Let me turn these commentators down a little bit. Dash M. So her dash M is a low? Okay. Yeah, nice dodge, but there's no recovery. So we talked about it too in the match with Percy, right? So in the Percival match, I think the point I kept saying was power creep. Where sorry, not Percy, the Siegfried match, right? Where Siegfried as a new character is just so strong. Where characters that used to be strong in the last game, they just can't keep up. And watching Charlotta is how I feel. So still, don't get me wrong, she can still maul you like she's probably gonna do right now. But what makes her special compared to the current top tier? Nice. So this is what actually talking about what makes her special here. It doesn't look like much. If you aren't a high level player, it might not seem like a lot, but something really, really special about it is her jump. So watch her goofy jump right here in the corner. Not that. Ready? Whoop! Her jump. Her jump is very, very, very fast. It does not go far. So she's really good at just jumping. Her jump L is active the whole time. Her jump pressure is really, really, really strong. Yeah. So it's kind of nice. Yeah. Delay right there. So her hands too. That's kind of funny too, is something about her in the last game, Charlotta, her chip damage was ridiculous. I'd always be like, man, she does so much chip. But again, talking about power creep, everybody does chip now. Goddamn Nier's chip is ridiculous. But yeah, just Charlotta pressure into the 100 hands, the slap right there does a lot. And the medium one's plus, so she can keep her pressure kind of going and everything. Guard cancel, yeah. The Demon Flip doing a lot of work here. Dodging a lot, yeah. So you see, dodging during pressure, trying to bait out that DP. That's the threat of having a DP. You always talk about it, is wow, it worked that time. But a strong DP is not only good because it's strong, but just having the threat of the DP is huge. Good players will hold back. They'll have to second guess themselves. They have to hesitate. So you get out of jail for free a lot of times just by having a strong option. Nice dodge, wow. Did he mean to do that? I don't even know. That was a good-ass dodge, though. Oh, he's got the anime shirt on, too, and they're the meme lords in the... What are the... If you went to Frosty, what are these? I know the meme from the in-game, but, like, were they selling them? Did they hand them out? Get shrimped. Here you go. Everybody's favorite move. Ready? Look at that, baby. Well, it looks like we're playing Uni out here. What is this button? Like a Uni 2 normal. Like, my footsies are so nice, bro. You hit it from 3/4 of the screen away. Yeah, what's interesting, dude. So Zippy is really good. Zippy is really good. We watched Taco. So I feel like... Nice. Yeah, I feel like I see this happen a lot with a lot of games, too. Is like, the American players seem to be more technical. Is that the word? So Zippy he uses a lot of Nier's tools, and they're all good. They're all really, really strong and everything, right? Taco, on the other hand, is something I know as a Japanese player. It's a lot more kind of straightforward. They keep it simple, just very, very solid, very, very clean play. Both are good. They're just different. But like watching Zippy is a lot different from watching Taco. There's that jump I talked about, right? Look how fast this is. Bonk. I feel like no other character would be able to punish from that. Only Charlotta, because that jump arc, that jump speed. The demon flip in the corner. So demon flip, she can land and go low. She can go high. And she also got a command grab that only works if you're standing. So you get a little mix-up right there. Bobby would always say, that move sucks, but he'd always... Like, the command grab in the last game, I think they changed in this one. The command grab in the last game used to be like 60, 70%. It was disgusting. Nice. Shades of Guilty Gear. Yeah, going for chip. You got to guard cancel out. Oh, yeah. Oh! Nah. He ripped his headset off. Yeah, that's why I love chip damage. All right, that was so sloppy, but that's what happens because like at that point, both players are on like level 43. Chip is so hype because it's like, all right, I'm gonna die if he DPs. He knows that, so I'm gonna dodge, but he knows that he's not gonna do it. So then like you go to all these like really, really stupid. It ends up something really, really stupid like what just happened right there. But that's what makes it hype. I love chip damage. I got sad when games like they started to move away from it. They started to move away from chip damage, right? And the Zoomers hate it. That was a big thing during Street Fighter V. Like the Zoomers hate chip damage. You should not be able to kill off chip. Nice anti-air. Oof, you're done. Yeah. Bonk. Another one. Is that optimal? All right, they're gonna kill anyway. Is that optimal? I don't know. Zippy knows better than I do, but I always thought you do. So he did auto combo and then raging strike. I thought you do all the raging strikes first and then the auto combo. I should test that because I've been doing the other way the whole time. But as we're watching, see, I'm only talking about Zippy really because that's all Charlotte got, just up forward. Okay, a little pressure reset. And again, nice jump with a cross up. But yeah, just it's so weird that these two characters in the same game. The amount of flexibility and like, oh my goodness. The amount of options and the strength that Nier has, and then Charlotta who just holds forward. The hold forward god. I feel like I'd still be more tilted than losing to Charlotta. Nice combo there from Zero. It's like when I lose to Nier, it's like, all right, this character's BS. When I lose to Charlotta, I'm like, this dude's holding forward. He's just jumping. He's just pressing. She used to be, too, in vanilla, she was like one of the highest damage characters in the game. But I think she got toned down, and just everybody has that high damage now. So again, there's that quote-unquote power creep I've been talking about. But the amount of times where like Charlotta would get an Awakening and then like one touch in the SSBA for like 60%, I would be like, this game sucks. Yeah, everybody does it. Who's this dude popping off in the back? I'm number one. Blitz, Team Blitz. Let's go. Zippy. He put some heart into that. I don't know if he's happy. He looked a bit angry, too. I don't know. And there was all sorts of drama, right? There was all sorts. You better be careful. There was all sorts of drama going on at Frosty. I saw that on Twitter. They were getting angry because people were like cheering on in the crowd. You better be careful. This is not the old FGC, buddy. You better watch your tone back there. TP. Boom. God, it does so much chip, too. What is there left for me to say? This is the 4th Nier video we've done. It's not me. I'm not trying to find Nier videos. I'm just watching the grand final. I'm sorry. If you're still watching on YouTube, I apologize. I will promise you Granblue will be in a better place in a few months. Just hang in there. Oh, did he think it was going to kill? What did he do? Yeah, I think he just thought it was going to kill. I do that sometimes, too. He could have, like, Zippy could have done anything, but I think he just expected the last hit to kill, so he kind of stopped the combo, but he almost threw there. Uh-oh, Zero, I'm smirking a little bit. Zero started to tilt a little bit. He's like, wait a second. This character's BS. Yeah, Scrot. Scrot, where do we mash? The day one, Nier's only good because people know how to fight her. You just mash here, mash here, mash here, and it's over. Get the side swap, too. Like, what other characters can do this? So this is something you see in, like, Guilty Gear. In this game, not really, but look at this. It might not seem like much if you're a newer player, but being able to side swap is such a powerful tool in a fighting game, because normally, when your back is to the wall, you're in a very bad position. So you land the hit, and all you do is you kind of push back to middle of the reset. But here, she gets damage, and she steals the corner. That's super powerful. Is Nier just a good Carl Clover? When has Carl ever been bad? Puppet characters are always good. You got Zato hurting right now in Strive after like 14 years of being top tier. Hold that. Yeah, nice. Ultimate DP, faster. Oh, he's popping off again. And is that his mom? His auntie? I don't know, but she's cheering. Nobody else is cheering. That's kind of funny. Nothing wrong with that, you know? Cheer for your person, but look at the crowd. Oof. It's like when Left in 1 Evo and the crowd goes mild. Look, man, that's the game you play. Look. I'm sorry if it's not your mom, but look at her feet. She's getting hyped. She's like cheering on. I love that. I went to NEC. I went to NEC last year, and I was at the bar drinking, and his old dude starts talking to me. And it turns out he was like the dad of a Soul Calibur player there. And he was like, yeah, I travel to all the events, cheer on my son. He's like, I don't know anything about the game. He's like, I don't know anything about the game, but my son really cares about it. So we go together. We fly together, stay in the hotel together. I was like, I was legit. I was like, damn, that's excellent. My dad used to drop me off at my dad used to drop me off at the hotel and stuff. Well, thank you for that. I don't expect him to stay for like a weekend and stuff, but seeing parents show up and be like interested and involved in their kids' like hobbies is great. Not my daughter though. If she ever wants to play fighting games, I was like, no, I made that mistake. I'm not letting you do it too. You are grounded. That is right. I better not catch you playing any fighting games. Imagine that. I walk into my daughter's room one day and I see she's practicing Nier. That's it. It'd be like one of those videos you see where the parents like smash the console, throw it in the trash can. She's a Nier player. She's playing Nier. Guard cancel again. Nice checks. So again, these checks are always good, right? So see, it's good to check after the DP. Once you block her DP, that's when you can check a lot of times. But if you check before the DP, then the Nier player can do the DP and then the mind game. So Zerum's doing a good job, but it's still, like, even doing a good job, if the power diff is there, it might not be enough. Oof. Unfortunate. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, just take it. Why not? I do it all the time. He got the raw Raging Strike. Oh, and the side eye too? And the side eye? Oh, they're talking to the team. Oh, is that why? That's why nobody's cheering? They got the whole cheering squad for Zerom and Zippy's new? Yeah, I guess too, right? The Granblue community is pretty old. This game is like a 4-year-old game now. So Zippy is a newer player. I definitely never heard of Zippy before. It's a new player, maybe not part of the split. Picking Nier, I could see. Making everybody upset. But don't worry. I'm Zippy, everybody starts out like that. When Punk first started dominating, they did not like him. When Knuckle Dew started dominating too, they didn't like him. But like eventually, you gotta just accept it. You're like, damn, all right, these kids are good. These kids are good. Nah. Yeah, that was a bit too yellow there. Yeah, they always blame net play. It always used to be, they're net play scrubs. They'll never win offline. Then they came offline and won, and it's like, nasty. Disgusting. Mid-screen. Just look at the control she has. Look at this. Nasty combo. Oh, my God. The mid-screen side swap in the Oki. Look, I don't want to be a doomer. I like this game. The IP we just saw, if you haven't been following too, what's it called? Relink, 100,000 players and stuff. So the Granblue IP is really, really strong. So this game already has Season 1 DLC. It's going to have Season 2. Damn, it's a big-ass come from Zero. But right now, at the moment, we need it. Oof. Oh! Damn. These kids are cracked. I can't do that. I've never dodged a Raging Strike unless I was specifically, like, locked in and looking for it. My problem, too, is I play too many fighting games at the same time. So in Street Fighter, if they do a drive impact, the way you counter is you drive impact back. So in this game, they'll do a Raging Strike, and I'll Raging Strike back, and I'll just die. I'm like, oh, my bad. Damn. Yeah, this is kind of a blow up. Oh, my God. Against... One more? All right, doesn't have the meter. Doesn't even need it. Yeah, so using the DP against her spin. So Charlotte would always do, like, spin to get in because there's no recovery. So, like, you could jump and she would punish you. You would dodge and she would punish you. But the counter against a spin, like, hold that 60%. Guard cancel out. Guard cancel back. Okay, you only got one stock? But again, that's what he needs. Like, only one stock, but he can land the hit in a Raging Strike. Doesn't want to cancel. He's trying to keep that one stock available. Yeah, he couldn't do anything, though, because the one stock for the DP. All right, Zerom. You got it. One hit. Zerom should be all right. Yeah, I think you're going to win this round, right? Yeah. At that point, it's too little too late, right? No BP, no doll. So even if you get the hit, she can't cash out the meat or anything. I'm not listening to the commentators, but good job to the commentators trying to, like, be professional. I've been there before. You can't, when you do commentary for, like, you can't let your inner feelings out. I'd probably get banned, I think. I'd probably do, like, one Granblue commentary, get banned, and be like, all right, you can't do it again. Oof. Okay. This guy's still... The dude in the Blitz, someone tell him Zippy's got headset on. He can't hear you. They're doing a cosplay tournament next to... Oh, man. There's more people watching the cosplay tournament watching Granblue? Granblue, it's over. Oh, this guy is... It's Taiga, right? I know this dude. They got a JP cosplay over there. Side swap. I'm like... All I can do is shake my head. I get called, like... So, people on Twitter are like, oh, Junior, you're negative. You're like a hater. And I'm telling you what's happening. This is disgusting. As a fighting game player, like, the state this game in right now is really bad. But it is vanilla. Like, the core, the base of the game is excellent. Just, the balance is really bad right now. It needs a little bit of some emergency. Like Tekken, like I said, like they did with Tekken. 6XL. Big boy combo, just like the flexibility. Oh my God, did you see this? So this is the mix, right? This is that jump U. So she can land do the jump U, or she can land do the 2M. Now, what's so strong about this? So this situation right here, this is the advanced combo. What's strong about this, because normally to beat the mix-up, you guard cancel. But the way this is set up is that the mix-up hits before you can guard cancel. Watch. The mix-up hits there. So normally you block. You just block the hands, and then you guard cancel. So you don't have to worry about high or low, because the guard cancel will beat the second they jump. That's how this character is. So they found a really, really broken setup. The only answer is the guard cancel, which is really like good for her. And they're like, all right, let's make it more broken. Let's make it so you can't guard cancel. That's nasty. Absolute disgusting. Just guard cancel for dear life is what you got to do. Just got to do it. Plus, and corner push. Oh, man. So good. He's really good at checking the ball. He's really good at checking the ball. As a Charlotte player, that's got to suck, because like the ball it's like a Honda headbutt, right? That's kind of how you get in. Most guys can't really do much about it. They can maybe DP you, but you don't really get a reward. If she DPs you, it's like, well, goodbye to 60%. Good check. Ah, so this is the classic, right? This happened to me all the time. So talking about Charlotta, like her strength is her jump, right? He tried anti-air, see? He tried a 2H. You still lose to Charlotta. That used to happen. I used to throw my controller playing against Bobby. Her jump arc and her jump numbers are so good, your anti-air will lose unless you are like really, really, really on point. That was a weird power. I don't know what he's going for there. Was that EX double? That was ultimate skill and ultimate skill? Damn. He's out of BP though. Next hit, you're toast. Don't get touched, bro. Don't get touched. Uh-oh, you're done. He's done. Yep. So burning all the BP to survive her mix-up, and then it comes back to bite you at the end, and then pop off. Wow. Wow. So Zippy fans were there? I thought they weren't cheering for him. They were keeping it cool then? I thought it was just the one dude. But congrats there. A lot of people, look at it, he's happy there. A lot of people, they'll hate a person for playing a character. Listen, I'm happy the kid won. Look, you can generally tell he likes the games, having fun. I hate Nier. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that. The players can pick Nier, whatever. The mom hug, the parents hug, it's good to see. But as a fighting game fan and player and competitive player, Nier is a disaster. And again, I'm sorry for that. This is the fourth or fifth video. I'm not pushing any agenda. We're just watching. We are simply watching tournament footage. With that, that's the last qualifier. That's the last qualifier for the Granblue Finals now. So we have Nier Lancelot, Nier Charlotta, and Siegfried. And then there's 2 LCQs. So there's still 2 more chances for Nier. But congrats to all the players there. It's cool that Zerom, even though he lost, he qualified. So that's a big dub right there. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. This is the devs need to do something. I don't like heavily balancing games. Like I don't want like a bounce patch every month or something. But you have to, if there's an emergency, if something bad is going on in your game, all right, let's put out a patch. Don't wipe her out. Just change a couple things. Even if you just change a couple things, she'll still be strong. And then on the big patch, maybe you can rework her. But right now, it's hard to really shill this game too much, you know? All these other games are out there, and like people like, well, isn't that game busted because of Nier and all these other characters? I'm like, yeah. Just play them or wait a couple months. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Long enough. Congrats to the 2 players that are there. The finals are next month, but before the finals, so next week is going to be 2B. Now 2B, I'm excited, of course, to play 2B. Lucili's really fun already. I'm looking for the 2B, but they did say with 2B there would be, I think the word was adjustments. I think that's what they said. The developer dev, they said they didn't want to do small balance patches, but for 2B, they said there would be some adjustments. So who knows? It could be, could not. I don't know. We'll find out next week. Anyway, you're still watching long video. Let me know what you think. If you think I'm a hater, if you think I'm a negative hater, let me know in the comments. I think I'm just watching, whatever. But anyway, congrats once again. See you next one. Peace.